It's the talk of people in the know. Welcome to the G-Block Show.
This is the G-Block Show, Episode 3. Okay, well, here's some good news. Finally, warning, says they're like blah, 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 warning, red alert. Shark attacks are on the rise. Kind of like our oceans. Maybe they're pissed. I don't know. I would be. It's like, man, here you are messing with my habitat. I think figured out who it is. It's you bunch of humans. So I'm coming in for the kill. You think it's all right to mess in my pool? I'll show you. I'm going to just take a little step back here. Sharks, unlike humans, they would never need a dentist because if they lose teeth, they just get them back. Right there. I don't know about you, but that kind of indicates some sort of superiority, if you ask me. Sometimes I can't help but take the side of the... I can't help but take the side of the sharks, and I don't want a whole bunch of people writing in telling me what a monster I am, because, every now and then a shark, bites a surfer's leg or something. They have a right to eat and exist just like we do. What do they do? Now it says here, I like this. Let's just check this out. How to protect yourself from jaws. Always swim in groups. It's got this whole list of how to protect yourself from jaws. There's 11 things you can do. One of them is stay the hell out of the ocean. That's for starters. There you go. That's my advice. Just stay the hell out of the ocean. I don't appreciate this one bit. I am a super fan of Jim Carrey.
Yeah, me too.
Is that right?
I liked him ever since he was on this program on Saturday mornings, and I was switching channels, looking for a good old cartoon.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah, and he was like a fireman, and he'd come in and he was all like burned to a crisp, it looked like. I thought it was the funniest damn thing I ever saw. He was a crow, my God. I've always liked him. I thought after that he was just the best, and liked him in everything I saw him in, to be honest with you. I don't know why they got it out for him. I guess they just can't stand super talented, funny people. As I stand testament to that myself.
Yeah, that's right. They just go, oh, wow. Okay, this guy's making every other comedian out there look like they're mediocre, and so let's make him out to be just what they're saying here, crazed. That's how it starts out. Yep, that's what they're saying, crazed. Carrey blames audience for his cancer. Oh, my God, don't tell me he's got cancer, too. No. People, I'm sure this is so... If it's even remotely true, I'm sure it's taken so out of context that you could be reading this in the next county and get better information. It says here, forget Dumb and Dumber. This nutty Jim Carrey confession just gets weirder and weirder as the 57-year-old funny man... Well, they got that right. He is a funny man. Is worth a staggering... $150 million. Now that's way more than what that Lauer is worth.
Not as crazed as he is, I bet he'd never pay $20 million to a woman to keep her mouth shut. Hell no. If anything I know about Jim Carrey, Jim Carrey'd probably pay maybe $10 million to a woman to keep her mouth open.
Yeah, okay, right. Like all the time. Just keep it open all the time. I know. I'm thinking, God. Yeah, okay, fine. All right. Now, anyway, this is just crazy. It says here, they're saying he's a shrieking madman. He hates everyone. He's made up this loony song. Good for him. Go, Carrey, go. Go. God, I love this, man. He's made up a loony song. I don't know how many times I've made up loony songs. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazed. I don't know. Comedy is dangerous. It says here, he's had this thing of comedy is dangerous. One night I stayed up in a couple hours and, for crying out loud, this is just pure nonsense. All right, now we look here, we got some pictures of shuffling. Oh, here's another one. It's not, this one was not stooping, but she is shuffling off. Yes, she is. That's Joni Mitchell there. While you were lying in your bed, they were sitting there talking, lying in that bed. Danced with a girl with a hole in her stocking. Didn't make you feel good. You know the song. Yeah, that Joni Mitchell gave us Woodstock, the song, Yeah, apparently she's shuffling now. Shuffling off. She was rocked by a devastating... Rocked. I love it. Rocked. Look, listen to how they word this. Rocked like she's some kind of rocker, she was all in the rock and roll, but she was, I guess, off to the side of more folky. They should have said she was folked, but instead they said she was rocked by a devastating brain bleed in 2015. She gets a helping hand during a rare outing in old BH. And old BH, which of course stands for Beverly Hills, for all you people who aren't in the know. Okay, we got a casting call here. Dark Phoenix actress Jessica Chastain. Boy, what a name is that, Chastain. You call me as a producer, I'm like, yeah, let's talk. Okay. Anyway, she sports a new accessory in L.A. after undergoing wrist surgery. As if to imply somebody's really twisted her arm somewhere. Or she's been doing some arm twisting. That's just going to... I'm not going to get into the... They say the devil's always in the details. That's why I try to stay the hell out of them. I don't want anything to do with the devil. You can keep me away from the details. All right, we got a holy crow. Holy crow instead of holy cow. We're going to take it to the feathered species. Round Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe is far from his gladiator fighting weight. No, sir. Yes, and at this point, he's actually probably weighs a little bit more than Goodman. I'm telling you what, the world is going crazy. We got John Goodman getting thinner than Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe getting fatter than John Goodman. I don't know if I can stand it. Now here, we see a picture of a before and after of Jennifer Aniston. And I believe it's true. I mean, these definitely appear to be her eyes, eyelashes, and even eyebrows. And I always go off of that. The nose and everything else kind of follows. When I'm really trying to say, are they just, is this a fakey thing or what? But it says here, the A-list actress, of course, Jennifer Aniston, the A-list actress, once perfect Puss, has been spoiled by needless nips and tucks. Now, I just wish they wouldn't talk like that. I know they mean face, but really, don't show me a picture of Jennifer Aniston face and call it the perfect Puss. That's just not fair. It's just not. It's just not. Let's just leave it at that, okay? And then go as far as say the nip and tucks. It just conjures an image. You guys can relate to this, right?
Oh yeah, darn right. When you're telling me Jennifer Aniston, she once had the perfect Puss, yeah. I kind of just can't help but go there. I'm afraid I'm going to have to throw my hat in the ring on that one, too.
Well, sure. Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's all about, they're always trying to get you all aroused and, what is it, simulated or whatever. It's all these little tactics to get you to turn around and pay another $5 for one of these things. It's not right. It's not fair. Now it's saying Jen Aniston, face frozen. Frozen face. I saw her on the commercial the other day. It doesn't look frozen to me. She looks really good. Now, we've all seen those lips, haven't we? I'm talking about the ones on their face. Why do they do that? Have they not learned? It's been going on for, 40 years now? I mean, come on. It's like, leave, hey, it's like that, hey, actress, leave them lips alone. Now, they got this picture here. I'm looking here. A picture of Samuel L. Jackson, and it got me showing me. Well, he's got this patch on one of his eyes, and it said "blind rage." I just think that's really insensitive. It's just to say he can't see out of one eye, but the eye that he can barely see out of, he's got a patch over it. They put the two together, he's blind. No wonder he's in a rage. No wonder he's upset. Samuel, you have every right to be mad. You just do. Get mad, man. That's right. Fist in the air. Good for you, Samuel. All right. Now what do we got here? 10 things you didn't know about James Earl Jones. I'm fine with the guy. I think the guy's great, but there's probably a lot more than 10 things I don't know. And I don't even care about I personally, I'm sorry, but I don't care about the 10 things they say I don't know. I just don't care. There's a lot of things I don't know about a lot of things, and that's one of them. Oh my, look at this. They've got Lindsay Lohan here, Faces Music. My God, they've been picking on this poor child for how long? The title says Loser Lohan. And then when she commits suicide, they're going to go, oh my God, you know, we couldn't have seen this coming. Talk about pushing somebody right over the edge. Thank you, loiters. Yeah. You're real nice. Leave the kid alone. Come on. If I were Lindsay, I would get my own. I would start making my own paper, my own tabloid, and I would just pick on myself all the time. I would just fill it up with all kinds of things about me, whether they're true or not, because most of the time this stuff isn't true. And just let it rip. Just say, pay Jennifer Aniston, to be on the cover every now and then. Do fine. Just do real well. So that's my advice to you, Lindsay, if you're listening. Yeah, because you are. Let's face it, you are a tabloid sweetheart, loser, LowHan.
You've been enjoying another episode of the G-Block Show, and we hope you're telling your friends about the G-Block Show. If you have feedback or suggestions or would like to be a G-Block Show sponsor, please contact us at gblockshow.com.
Hey, for the price of a fancy store-bought card, I will make you an online video card. An invitation, greeting, birthday wish, get well, congratulations, anything, and perhaps more than what you'd buy a traditional boring card for. I can make it for you. It's great because it's online and it can be shared or sent to anyone and everyone. No postage needed. And I'm sure you'll agree that I'm way more entertaining and lovable than any paper card. And not to mention I'm a celebrity. Oh, it's so easy. All you have to do is go to www.gblockshow.com. And that's all one word, G-Block-Show, and then, of course, a little .com. I'm very salty, and I can't wait to hear from you. Well, I can, but I'd rather not.
Don't miss the next G-Block Show, which is episode 4.